Don't I always?
Reva!
Coming, Master!
Where are you expecting company?
Get back into bed. I made you breakfast.
Breakfast for me and what army? Look at this.
I just made everything that I'm good at. I mean, you don't have to eat it all. I just want you to sample and find out what you like. Now, there's pancakes, there's eggs, there's bacon, there's muffins, there's croissant, there's
Reva,
fruit,
you're a
there's oysters.
lunatic.
Yes, I know, but I'm good in the kitchen. Now, sit down and dig in.
I can't. I've got to go to my house and change for Mindy's wedding.
You are no fun. You are a spoil sport, Kyle Sampson.
Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe I could make a little dent in this if I had some help here.
You have to do your part, too.
Uh-huh.
Good?
This is delicious.
I know. I'm so happy. I can't believe we're finally together.
Get used to it.
Promise?
I promise. Just like all Springfielders are going to get used to it when they see us coming arm in arm to Mindy's wedding.
Yeah, don't you remember our last public appearance was a disaster?
Wow. Mindy's wedding is going to be smooth sailing.
You're forgetting about the charity auction.
Yeah, but this time all we have to do is watch.
It's better than being watched any day.
Yeah, I'll say. But look, if I don't get going now, I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Gotta get going.
Kyle. Is Maeve going to be there at the condo?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to her in a few days.
Oh, well, I think this is a good time for it.
For what?
Well, now that we're together, I think it's just about time she was getting out of your place.
Reva, I can't just throw her out like that. Let her make her own decision when she's going to leave.
Well, I mean, if Maeve doesn't leave, don't you think it's going to be just a little bit crowded?
Reva, you have to understand how much she's been hurt.
Well, we're all hurt sometime.
Well, not like that. I mean, she was at the jewelry store when I bought your engagement ring. She was devastated.
Well, I'm truly sorry about that. I really am. But I think that's all the more reason to get this settled, don't you?
What, by throwing her out of her last refuge?
I just think you're hurting her more by dragging this thing out. I mean, it's no kindness giving her false hopes.
Well, you just have to understand how good she's been to me over the years.
Well, then I think the only answer to that is that you be honest with her. I mean, now that we're together, I think she's got to find a new life for herself. She's got to find somebody else to be good to.
Yeah, Lord, I wish she would.
Hey, now she is stronger than you're giving her credit for. She's going to survive.
I suppose.
That is, if you act like a true friend and you get her to stop kidding herself.
Yeah, you're right. I'll talk to her when I get home.
I know how hard this is for you. But just remember, you'll always have me.
I better stop at Billy's on the way home.
What for?
Well, this is a big day for Billy. I want to tell him that you and I are going to be going to the wedding together. I don't think he needs any unnecessary surprises today.
Hey, when we Lewises stick together, we can weather just about any storm there is. Besides, I think it's just going to make us stronger.
I hope so.
Better scoot.
Yeah,
Mindy's big event is only a few hours away.
Yeah, and I've got to pay a lot of attention today.
Why?
Well, you got to remember the next wedding we go to. It's going to be ours.
Be careful. Billy? I wish Beth would show up. What is with that girl?
I don't know, Mindy. I called her this morning, but they still want an answer.
She's going to ruin everything. She's not going to ruin everything. Everything's going to be fine. She's always been a very reliable girl. She's going to be right there at the church waiting for us. You think? I know it. She's probably there already.
Darling, I wouldn't let Kurt see you looking like that, 'cause she's liable to think you look like a troll.
Okay, are we all set?
Yes, we are.
No, we have the presents.
For me?
Yes. Now, where'd I... This is something old for you. It's a hanky that my mother got from her mother, and I want to pass it on to you.
Vanessa, I'm going to carry this down the aisle with me.
And, sweetie, here's something borrowed.
Keys?
Yeah. Keys to the house. We want you and Kurt to know that you're welcome here anytime. You can come and go as you please.
Thank you, Dad.
Something blue.
A garter. Do people still wear these things?
Oh, yes. The best man takes it off at the reception.
Ooh. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, darling.
Okay, I've got something old, something borrowed, something blue. All I need is something new.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, Beth was supposed to give you that, but, you know.
Maybe that's Beth.
I'll get it. Oh.
Kyle.
Where was that? I'm sorry to interrupt. I realize what a busy morning this is today, but I wanted to give Melinda her present in person.
Well, you better come on in, then.
I hope that you get years of happiness from it.
Thank you. Well, aren't you going to open it? Oh, now?
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I want to see what you got.
It's a piano charm.
I couldn't fit the real one in the box.
The real one?
Mm-hmm. You're a beautiful young woman, Melinda. You're my only niece, and I'm very proud of you.
You are?
You should never stop playing the piano. Besides, every home should have music in the house.
It's real fine of you, Kyle.
Certainly is. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Uncle Kyle.
Uncle Kyle.
You better start getting ready, or you were going to be old and gray before you reach that altar.
You don't have to worry about that. You just leave the rollers in, Kurt will never notice.
It's going to be nice to live in a nice man's Yes. Now, don't forget the dress.
And please, Mindy, don't forget Jamaica.
Very fun, Billy. Okay, Eddie, you're late. I'm going to walk down the aisle by
Baby,
myself.
I see you at the church. That was a fine thing you did for Mindy there. I appreciate it.
Well, she's a special young woman. Billy, there's something else that you should know.
What's that?
Reva is going to be going to the wedding with me.
Harlan.
I've come to take you to Mindy's wedding. What else?
You know that's not possible.
Well, I'll wait right here while you get ready. We got plenty of time.
I can't go to the wedding with you, Harlan. I'm going with Kyle.
So, that's the way it's going to be, is it?
I'm sorry. That's the way it's got to be now.
Well, if you really feel like that, let's clear the air once and for all.
You really mean it?
You come, be my wife one last time at my granddaughter's wedding. We'll make it a family day to remember.
It won't work, HB. Kyle and I belong together. And the sooner you accept that...
All right. All right. You seen a lawyer yet?
Yes.
He send you the papers?
Mm-hmm.
Hand them over. It's no use, Reva. I just can't swallow it.
I hope you understand, Billy. We mean no disrespect, but Reva and I love each other very much.
Is that so?
As you know, We're going to get married as soon as the divorce from HP becomes final. But, it would mean a lot to us to be there together.
How would the two of you like to sit with the family?
Are you sure you want us to?
Well, you're Mindy's uncle. I guess Reva's as much a Lewis as anybody.
Yeah, I guess she is.
Yeah, it looks like she's gonna stay that way.
Well, thank you, Billy. We'd be honored.
Well, it's my little girl's wedding, and I don't see why a bunch of adults should spoil it for her.
That's the way I feel about it.
That looks like for one day at least, Lewis family's gonna be at peace.
I never been divorced, and I ain't starting now.
You don't have a choice, Harlan.
Don't I? Then how come you need my signature on these papers?
I want you to sign them so that you know what's happening here.
I can't do it, Reva. I am too old to accept the fact of my woman turning into a runaway wife.
I'm not running away. I want to stay friends with you, as close as you'll let me be. Harlan, I'm running to something that I've been looking for all my life.
You are leaving your husband, Missy. There's no talking your way around that, and it just ain't right.
It's right for me. I thought you loved me.
I do love you, damn it.
Well, you're not loving me now. You're hurting me.
Well, maybe that's the only way to make you come to your senses.
No, you're the one who can't see the truth staring you in the face. You're so worried about your damn pride.
Well, what am I supposed to do, roll over and play dead?
Oh, no. You're as tough as nails, and I know that. Harlan, please just try to understand. I have to be with Kyle. I'll always love you. But we just can't stay married.
I can.
No. The longer you fight me on this, the more everybody's gonna get hurt, including you.
You think the world stays happy if we do everything your way, huh?
Please, Harlan. Sign the papers. Let's just get this over with. I need you to let me go with your blessing.
Mighty fancy language.
It's just another contract. You'll understand it.
I don't need to understand one word.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you very much, Billy. Including us this way means a tremendous amount to Reva and me. Thank you.
You both belong there. It's as simple as that.
Billy, are you all right? Billy?
Well, the father of the bride supposed to be nervous, isn't that right?
You got nothing to be nervous about. Look, today is going to be a beautiful day, a day that the Lewis family will remember for a long, long time.
Let's hope so. All right. See you at the wedding.
Stop it! We agreed. What are you doing?
I can't do it, Reva. I'm putting an end to this divorce business
No!
once and for all.
No!
It goes against my grain. There won't be any divorce.
I'll just make other copies.
Go ahead. I'll just rip them all up, too. Every last one of them. This divorce ain't right, and that's all there is to that.
How do you know? Who made you Solomon?
Maeve, you know that Reva and I are going to get married soon. And I imagine that she's going to be spending a good deal of time here.
So, you'd like me not to be in the way?
Maeve, that is not what I was going to say.
Kyle, you want me to move out, don't you?
You are my wife, and you are going to stay my wife. I am too old and set in my ways for all this nonsense. You just give up all this divorce talk, and I'll forgive you, and we can get on with our business.
For what?
Accidents happen all the time, Reva. You have just had more than your fair share, that's all. But thank God I'm smart enough to see that and stop you from having another.
It was no mistake, my loving Kyle. And you're going to have to accept that, HB. It is over between us.
So that you can sully yourself with yet another son of mine? No, Reva. The run on Lewis men ends with me.
How can you say that?
Because it's true. Joshua, Billy, Joshua, me, and now Kyle. It's downright crazy.
Harlan, I never thought I'd see the day that you'd be turning on me like this. If you really loved me, if you really cared about me the way you say you care about me, then you'll let me go.
That kind of begging won't work this time, Rita.
Don't you love me at all?
Love has nothing to do with it.
No, it doesn't, does it? You're not holding on to me because you love me. You won't let go of me because you're too worried about your damn Lewis pride.
Maeve, I do think that it would be best if you moved out. I hate myself for saying this. It's just that I don't think it would suit all our purposes for us to be under the same roof.
Please. I understand.
Why do you always understand, Maeve? Why don't you just haul off and slap me once?
I can't. Oh, Kyle, believe me. I have wanted to slap you several times. I wanted to slap you so hard you'd feel it for the rest of your life. I just knew that it wouldn't do any good. Once you set your mind to something, there's no stopping you.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
It's just that I'm leaving you with nothing.
Kyle, I'm not walking away empty-handed. I still have a little bit of your love. In time, you'll realize that.
What would you do?
Don't worry about me. I've got the journal to keep me busy and a new house to decorate.
A new house?
Uh-huh. Last week I bought a house on the hill. I'm going to be moving in tomorrow.
Maeve, there's no reason for you to move out so soon.
Yes, there is. I want to.
Lewis pride. I should have known that that's what was at the heart of all this. Not Kyle.
You are grasping at straws, Reva.
Oh, no. I hit the nail right on the head this time. You were right, HB, when you said this doesn't have anything to do with love, because it doesn't. You just can't stand to have to give anything up, including me.
This discussion is over.
What's more difficult, HB? Losing me or losing Lewis Oil? I mean, it's all the same to you, isn't it?
Trying to twist things all around to clear your conscience is a waste of time. The point of the matter is you are lusting after my son, and I will not give you free rein to do.
Why? Because he is your son?
You don't know what you're talking
Oh, the heck I don't. The only reason you accepted Kyle as a son was because it was convenient. You thought maybe your relationship might come between Kyle and me. And when you saw that that wasn't working, well, then your pride just wrote Kyle off like some sort of business loss.
But you knew better, didn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
You can smell money a mile off. Kyle must have offered you...
Don't you dare say that!
Come on, Reva. A woman like you would never give up a sure thing like me for love.
Why don't you just let me go? Please. Please just give Kyle and me a chance. Please, just let us be happy.
I will not give you a divorce.
But she can't win. I'm going to be with Kyle no matter what you do. Can't you see that?
If you keep on fighting me on this, I'll see you in court.
Hello?
Reva? Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, wait a minute. There's something wrong, honey. I can tell in your voice.
No. I'll tell you all about it at the wedding.
Reva? Honey?
Yeah, I'm here.
Look, there's been a change in plans. Apparently there were 2 weddings scheduled for the church, and so Minnie's going to have hers at the Spalding retreat. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, we had a picnic there last year.
Do you think you could find your way there?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, good, because I'm running late, and I was wondering if I could meet you there.
Oh, you've been talking to Maeve, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. She's moving out in the morning.
She doesn't have to leave so soon.
I know, but she wanted to. She's being very understanding about all this. Reva, look, I'll see you soon, honey. Reva, I love you.
I love you, too. Today was our wedding day.
Kyle, I'll see you at the wedding.
Well, what, aren't you going to wait for me? I'll take you. Just take me a minute to change. You can tell me all about your new house.
You can't take me now. Reva wouldn't want me tagging along.
Well, I don't want you going all by yourself.
I'm going to have to get used to it. I'm going to be on my own from now on.
Yeah, hi, Kyle. Good to see you again, too. Boy, Maeve, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Listen, the wedding's been changed to the Spalding retreat. We've got to get a move on if we want to get that on page 1 news like you want. You ready, huh?
Yeah,
All
sure.
right, come on. Listen, Kyle, you know the way to the Spalding retreat, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see you there then.
All right. Yeah, now, if we don't hurry, now come on.
Bye.
Goodbye.